Welcome to this insightful journey through the annals of history as we explore the captivating narrative of the women's rights movements. The remarkable milestones that have paved the way for gender equality, from the suffrage struggles of the past to the modern gender equality movements. The resilience and determination of women have driven monumental societal transformations. The roots of the women's rights movements can be traced back to the late 18th century. During this era, influential figures like Mary Wollstonecraft advocated for the rights of women to receive education and participate in civic life. However, it was the mid-19th century when the suffrage movement gained momentum. Leaders like Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton in the United States, and Emmeline Pankhurst in the United Kingdom, fought tirelessly for women's right to vote. Their dedication bore fruit as the 20th century saw an increasing number of countries granting women suffrage rights. The suffrage movement was just the beginning. The mid-20th century brought the second wave feminism, which challenged gender norms, reproductive rights, and workplace equality. Pioneers like Betty Friedan and Gloria Steinem ignited conversations about equal pay and the right to control one's body. Simultaneously, women's movements around the world surged forward, shaping the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights in 1948, and establishing the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, CEDAW, in 1979. As we enter the 21st century, the women's rights movements evolved into a global phenomenon. Women from diverse backgrounds united to address issues ranging from violence against women to the gender pay gap. The #MeToo movement, sparked by Tarana Burke, demonstrated the power of solidarity against sexual harassment and assault, echoing the sentiments of countless silenced voices. Today's women's rights movements encapsulate a broad spectrum of issues. The fight for gender equality encompasses not only legal reforms but also cultural shifts. Women continue to break glass ceilings in politics, science, business, and entertainment, reminding the world of their immense potential. In this journey toward progress, it is imperative to acknowledge that the fight for women's rights is intertwined with the fight for equality for all marginalized groups. Intersectional feminism, championed by Kimberly Crenshaw, recognizes that race, class, and other factors intersect with gender, shaping women's experiences differently. In conclusion, the history of women's rights movements reflects the unyielding spirit of women throughout time. From the pioneers of the suffrage movement to the contemporary advocates for gender equality, the journey has been marked by determination, resilience, and progress. Thank you for being a part of this enlightening discussion. Kindly subscribe and join us in the journey towards a more inclusive and equitable future.